Now to that news tonight about Russia's continuing efforts to undermine our democracy. This stark warning is a new one from U.S. intelligence about Russian efforts to cast doubts over mail-in ballots. This year, that could account for some 80 million votes. CBS's Weijia Zhang is traveling with the president tonight in Pennsylvania. Good evening, Weijia.
Hello to you, Nora, and to everybody. A new bulletin from the Department of Homeland Security spells out how Russia is promoting falsehoods about mail-in voting, echoing President Trump's unsubstantiated claim that it will lead to fraud. The memo also says the disinformation campaign targeted the Democratic primaries and tried to undermine then-candidate Joe Biden. Back on the campaign trail for President Trump tonight to the key battleground state of Pennsylvania. With 20 electoral votes up for grabs, both campaigns are making the state a frequent stop. It's the president's third visit to Pennsylvania since May. Joe Biden has made 6 trips since June. But there's stunning news tonight that Russia is once again trying to help Mr. Trump win the election, with the Department of Homeland Security assessing Moscow is amplifying criticisms of vote by mail. In a new bulletin obtained by CBS News, DHS said Russian proxy websites claim mail-in voting would create vast opportunities for voter fraud. Much of the language mirrors President Trump's own words.
It's going to be the greatest fraud in the history of elections.
The new alert also says Russia is erroneously claiming ineligible voters could receive ballots due to out-of-date voter rolls, leaving them vulnerable to tampering.
Dogs are getting them, okay? People that have been dead for 25 years are getting them.
Now, the president has a new suggestion for voters, that they should show up in person to vote, even if they mail in a ballot, because it may not be counted.
So send it in early and then go and vote. And if it's not tabulated, you vote, and the vote is going to count.
The North Carolina Attorney General tweeted that President Trump is asking people to break the law to help him sow chaos, and the Board of Elections warned voting twice is a felony. White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany insisted the president does not condone unlawful voting.
This president's trying to enfranchise Americans, which is exactly what he's been saying. He wants every American to have a vote.
Both President Trump and Joe Biden will be back here in Pennsylvania next week to commemorate 9/11 in Shanksville, where a hijacked airplane crashed. It's unclear if the candidates will overlap, but there is an annual ceremony to honor the victims. Nora?
Weijia Zhang, thank you.